Constable Gilliland was travelling with another policeman along the road to Kinawley. The landmine was detonated by hand from a nearby hill. It was a massive explosion. The car was probably thrown into the air. The blast left a crater 40 feet in diameter and some 20 feet deep. That section of the road is completely destroyed. The blast could be heard miles away. Debris flew hundreds of yards through the air. Constable Gilliland worked for the traffic branch and was based at St Angelo near Enniskillen. He'd been a policeman for 13 years, joining the RUC Reserve in 1972 and the regular force in 1975. Constable Gilliland was the 19th police officer to be killed this year. Another policeman injured in the attack is said to be in a critical condition. Both men were airlifted by helicopter to Erne Hospital in Enniskillen. Constable Gilliland died a short while later.
The officer who died was a married man with 2 young boys. And again, sadly, this incident leaves a family without a husband and 2 young boys without their father.
Can you tell us anything about the position of the people or person who detonated the landmine?
The landmine was placed, I believe, underneath the road in a culvert. And we believe that the people who detonated it were watching from a nearby field.
A police car travelling several hundred yards behind the car Constable Gilliland was in swerved into a lamppost as the landmine exploded.
The village of Lisbelaw in mourning. At first today it was a family funeral for Constable Gilliland. His police colleagues were to pay their respects later. Constable Gilliland was 39. He was married and had 2 sons, 9 and 10. The police constable joined the RUC Reserve in 1972. 3 years later, he joined the regulars. The funeral went to the local Presbyterian church. Among those taking part in the service, the moderator of the Presbyterian church, Dr. Robert Dickinson. It's his 2nd police funeral this week.